Welcome back to the final segment of Investing with Confidence. As always, I am your host, Joshua David. If you're just tuning in, we were talking about decisions that could impact the quality of your retirement. What decisions can you make now before you retire, but also how to make proper decisions during retirement to hopefully live those golden years, of your lifetime. If you happen to miss two tickets for the investing class, this is a free investing class. Call 952 814 4410. You can also text the word invest to the number 484848 for two tickets. You're also going to receive the financial quick start kit when you attend. So, Al, you want to get into this last topic. We see stats or data all over about record numbers of people entering into the financial markets. Now, there's two things there. Some people are getting, well, I should say the majority of the public is getting into the markets with no knowledge, no education, no skills, no tools, and no rules for investment plans, right? But also, there's still a lot of people not in the market yet.
Mhm.
They're not taking advantage of these markets because they feel, well, I feel there might be a crash coming up, so why get in now? So let's talk a little bit about that, about opportunities up and down markets. But what do you think some of the biggest reasons people aren't getting in the markets? But how do you, especially here at Online Trading Academy, how do you help people get into the markets and have more consistency?
Well, we start with these free classes, Josh. If you're just listening and you're wondering whether the markets are right for you, this is a great way for you to kind of dip your toe in the water and see if it's right. In these classes, that's exactly what we do. Our goal is to give you enough information in this free class so you can decide whether this is something that actually can provide benefit for you. Is it something you think you can do? And unfortunately, a lot of people have been conditioned to believe things that keep them out of the market. We've got kind of a combination of things going on right now. You mentioned a lot of people are entering the market. We always see this right near the peak of a market. The
Yes.
equity ownership of the public goes up significantly at the peak of the market, which shows the greed portion of our emotional component coming out. And then the equity ownership at the bottom of a market, right after the crash is actually ending, that's when the equity ownership goes down. But right now, we're seeing people entering the market that have no idea really what they're doing, what moves price, what impacts price. But there's a lot of people that are sitting on the sidelines waiting. I don't know for what, but they have been conditioned to believe, number one, this is too hard for them to do. It takes
Y-
too much time, takes too much money. You need someone to help you do it. All of those things that I guess really result in people not feeling they have the confidence to be able to do this.
A lot of that is indecision too. People want to think about it. You
Sure.
say, "Hey," when you walk into a store, you walk into a shoe store, and the people say, "Hey, can I help you?" Or, "What can I find you? I'll look you, help you find something." No, I'm just looking. Or, is that shoe? Do you want to try one on? Oh, I'll think about it. Right? People are always constantly thinking about things, and they never make decisions. Right?
Great.
So it's impacting their life because it's just time goes by, and 1 year goes by, 2 years go by, and then
Yep.
people are always in a worse off position. So how do you help people make those decisions where they're not just thinking about it?
Yeah, well, yeah, that time issue is a good one to talk about there, Josh, because a lot of people think this isn't the right time for me. I'm going to wait until I have my ducks in a row. Whatever. I
Do,
never seen anybody
do the
with them.
ducks ever get in a
They
row,
never get
Al?
in a row. There's always one or two ducks that wants to go a different direction. But think about this. Look. What's the most important thing, or one of the most important things in your life? It's your health, and your family certainly is up there near the top. But isn't the financial situation that you're in, isn't that pretty important to the quality of life you live and will live in retirement? So for people that say, I just don't have the time to do that, you're saying, I don't have the time to devote to what might be the most important thing for my family. If you want to go out and play golf, you'll find the time to do that. If you want to go take a vacation, you'll find the time to do that. This is something you just have to make up your mind at least to come into this free class to see if this is something that's right for you. And if it is, then the opportunities are fantastic. The fact that people are telling you it's too complicated, they're telling you that because either they don't want you to be able to do this because they need you to need them. That's the financial advisors. It may be people that don't understand it, that maybe have tried and have failed themselves or don't want you to succeed. A number of things there. What we want to do is show you how you can do this, how we have really put an effort into simplifying things, making it, I'm not going to say it's easy, but simplifying it to the point where you are increasing your confidence, increasing the consistency of what you're doing because you're following certain rules, you're using certain tools, and a strategy that has been designed to do that, exactly that, to increase your confidence, increase the consistency of what you're doing. And it does get back to what I said at the very beginning of the show. Don't concentrate on how much money you're going to make. Concentrate on the fact that you can control how much you lose or don't lose. And that's really the number one thing. If you do that, the profit part will come. That becomes the easy part, but you have to understand the rules, the tools that are available there. Basically, the same things that the big players in Wall Street, the elephants, are using. We're showing you how to use them because they're not. But those are things that are available to you that give you the opportunity to do this with confidence and to participate no matter what is happening in the market or in the economy.
Yeah, and I'm glad we talked about those ducks. I mean, so many people are waiting for their ducks to get in a row. And quite frankly, I only know two people. I know a lot of people. I only know two people that actually had a pet duck. It was
Okay.
Joey and Chandler from Friends.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And
That's
that
right.
duck never got in a row. So
Huh.
think about that. If you're waiting for your ducks in a row, it will never happen. So that's why it takes action. And then you have to apply the right tool or right skills and have the proper tools to make proper investing decisions. And Al talks about these different steps to get into the market consistently, safely, but to do it with confidence. So callers 1 through 10, you can come into a free investing class right here in Bloomington. They're only 2 hours. We do them during the week and also on the weekends, 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets. You can also text the word invest to the number 484848. When you get that link back, click the link. Pick a date for the free investing class. You're also going to get the financial quick start kit when you attend. So starting now is probably the one of the most important pieces, especially with the great opportunities we're seeing.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
markets are going great. We're seeing great up moves. We're seeing phenomenal down moves, but we're also seeing some strategies with certain assets and certain maybe even stocks in sideways markets. Now, we like to say there's a couple steps to get started. One is the start now. You have education is another step, learning the right thing, but also having the right tools.
Right.
So how do you, when you're helping people get started, how do you help them down that path to get in that step-by-step process to begin their investing?
Yeah. Well, first of all, our strategy, our core strategy is it relies on a step-by-step process that you follow, a rules-based process that controls your emotions because you're doing something that's more methodical. One of the things that we have done, that we've developed to help you to achieve that confidence and that consistency, is a trading platform. It's an analysis platform, education platform, a combination of things that is. Here's how I like to look at it. Think about this, Josh. In your life, who's the one person or the primary person that tried to teach you how to not get in trouble and teach you the skills to be successful? It's your mother.
Parents.
It's primarily your mother. Mom's the primary one there.
You're probably about right. Yeah.
So what we did is we kind of built your mom into the Click platform. It's designed to keep you out of trouble. It's designed it's designed to teach you the skills to give you the opportunity to be successful. It's a fantastic platform. It not only helps you to identify a quality trade, it actually will alert you if it's a bad trade. It keeps you out of your own way, so to speak. And you're probably the biggest competition that you have in being successful. So you have to kind of control yourself. Click is designed to do that, and it makes you follow these steps. So if you follow those rules, it takes the emotions out of it. It's designed by people that worked on Wall Street that understand what impacts price, understand how to identify a price entry level and exit level that give you that greater opportunity of succeeding with the highest profit potential and controlling risk.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Just the right steps in your investment decisions, following steps within your rules. It all comes down to that one thing is that having an actual plan. And think of that Click platform when you're making your decisions that in that online trading academy has is you're going bowling and you hit that bumper, you get bumpers on, and then you say, "Hey, ball, get back in the middle." Oh, I hit the other bumper. Hey, ball, get back in the middle. Now go for those pins, and that is the end goal, which is your objective. So callers 1 through 10, I want to invite you to one last set of tickets for this investing class. They're free. They're local here in Bloomington. Al teaches these. We do these on the weekends. We also have them during the week. When you call in right now, you're going to receive 2 tickets, also the financial quick start kit. There's topics in there that will help you get started right away with the proper steps. 952-814-4410. That's 952-814-4410. This is the last giveaway. You can also text the word invest to the number 484848. You're going to receive a link back in a text. Make sure to click the link. Pick a date for the class. When you come in, you'll receive the financial quick start kit, which will help you get started right away. Al, every single week you have a lot of different knowledge that you're dropping. And today I want to hear your OTA tip of the week.
Well, you know, Josh has extended an invitation to you to attend a free 2-hour financial class. For many of you, that might be the first step to changing your financial life, you know, to realizing what your financial potential is. So for those of you that are going to be attending, congratulations for making that investment in your family's future. Others are going to say, you know, you're going to let somebody else convince you can't do that. Usually it's someone who has failed themselves or doesn't understand what the opportunities are, maybe just doesn't want you to succeed. But remember, you're responsible for where you end up financially. Don't let someone else or something else take the opportunity to change your financial life or your family's financial future away from you. Just ask yourself this: isn't it worth 2 hours of your time to see if this opportunity is right for you?
I like that. You just reminded me of a quote I seen online the other day. It said, if you have $1 million dream, don't let someone with a $40,000 salary take that out of you. Once again, 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets for the investing class. Text the word invest to the number 484848. Same time, same place next week. Until then, retire young, my friends.